Hi, Demi here, and today we're talking about Ubisoft as there appears to be a mass exodus in staff. We're going to get into this, find out what is going on, so let's get into it. Okay, so I want to read the title first. Ubisoft is reportedly suffering an exodus of employees over abuse allegations and creative discontent. A new Axios report, Axios is usually pretty reliable, says Ubisoft is amid a great exodus of talent as developers leave the studio at a rate that some remaining employees reportedly say they've never previously seen. At least 5 of the top 25 people in the credits for Far Cry 6, which launched less than 3 months ago, have left Ubisoft according to the report. 12 of the top 50 credited developers in last year's Assassin's Creed Valhalla are gone too. It's unclear how far off the norm these numbers are. Experienced developers coming off of major studio projects sometimes decide they want to try something new, but lower level employees are also bailing out. Data from business-oriented social network LinkedIn indicates that at least 60 employees from Ubisoft Toronto and Montreal studios have left the company over the past 6 months. 2 employees still with Ubisoft told Axios that the loss of staff is enough to halve, slowed, or outright stall some current projects, and one of the external developers said they have been contacted by a colleague at Ubisoft for help with a game because there was no one left at the studio who could take care of it. Reasons for leaving include low pay, frustration with Ubisoft's direction, perhaps a jab at the recent embrace of NFTs. Yes, I'm going to be honest here, if I was working at Ubisoft and then the company announces we're doing NFTs, we're going all in on NFTs, I would be pretty much get up and leave, let's just be honest. And an increase in opportunities elsewhere, and of course allegations of widespread workplace abuse at Ubisoft that surfaced last year. One recently departed developer told Axios that Ubisoft has become an easy target for recruiters, while another cited management and creative scraping with the bare minimum as their reason for turning away from the company. It's difficult to say how bad the situation is. Turnover is a normal part of the business, and the numbers are quite possibly skewed by the so-called Great Resignation, a COVID-19 driven phenomenon that has seen US citizens quitting their jobs at record-setting levels. The report also notes that Ubisoft iteration rate based on data supplied to LinkedIn is higher than that of Electronic Arts and Take-Two, but lower than Activision. Still, one possible sign of staffing issues at Ubisoft may be last week's Splinter Cell remake announcement, which implicitly called for interested developers to join up. That in itself isn't terribly unusual. Studios are hiring all the time, but it was quite strange to see the project revealed at such an early stage of development. Ubisoft recently invited more bad press and quite possibly deeper employee discontent with the announcement that it's going a whole hog on NFTs. The Ubisoft Course announcement trailer is now up to 42,000 dislikes. You can see it with an extension, in case you don't know, compared to just 17,000 likes. Ubisoft YouTube no longer displays dislike number videos, but browser extensions are available to restore them. Yet get your extensions. The French trade union Solidarity's Informatique. Please, someone who is French, tell me if I pronounced that correct. Denounced the scheme as useless, costly, and ecologically mortifying. Union chapter rep Mark Rochelle also said seeing the design on Gertrude on Breakpoint, said last week an employee at Ubisoft Paris was strongly against the idea, but despite that, Ubisoft CEO, yes, Gilman is moving ahead with it. Yes, going all in. So what do I think about this? Well, I think this is pretty bad news for Ubisoft, and if I worked at Ubisoft right now and I was told, yo, Demi Jack, you gotta work on NFTs, I would be like, nope, I'm going to work somewhere else, like maybe on RimWorld, or maybe at EA, or Bethesda, or Xbox, like somewhere good, not there. Screw that. To be honest, I'd probably go work for RimWorld. That's probably it. I heard RimWorld development is pretty cool. Also, I think that the NFT thing plays a lot in it. I mean, you have to realize everyone was against it. The staff was against it, the employees were against it, the developers were against it, the gamers were against it, the French trade union was against it, everyone was pretty much against it, and the CEO knew he could make a lot of money with it. Well, he thought he could, he didn't know, because let's be honest, it failed badly. Pretty much everything that has happened over Ubisoft in the last 2 years, I would say, I think that is all contributing to the fact that people are just bailing ship now. People are just bailing ship, and I don't blame them. In fact, I hope these people find happiness in some other studio that is not forcing them to do NFTs or something else stupid. As one of my viewers said on yesterday's video, we should just let it fail. Just let it fail, and NFTs are a scam. And personally, I've got to 100% agree with that comment. Now, I think this is bad news for Ubisoft overall, and I expect their projects to take longer now, because from what it sounds like to me, they don't have enough men to finish all their projects. If you did like the video, give it a like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what you thought. I read all of the comments, by the way, and I'll see you all next time. This is Demi, as always, signing out, and also, I know I have done Ubisoft videos for like the past 3 videos, including this video. I'm probably gonna try to focus on something else soon, but it's basically all Ubisoft at the moment. Anyway, I'll see you all later.